Hey guys, it's Tess, and this is my opinion on the Pokemon 20th Anniversary I Choose You movie. So I went to the movie theater to see it with two of my friends, and there was a lot of people there. The whole theater was packed, that some people had to sit on the floor. Like, that's how packed it was, and they were all older, no younger people at all, so that should tell you something. And I genuinely loved the movie. Like, it made me soft after that. That's how much I loved it and stuff. And I think they did like a pretty good job for like a 20th anniversary movie. So there are some like complaints I have and some like things I really liked. So let's get into those. I was obviously upset that Brock and Misty and weren't in it at all or anything like that. But I did like at the end, if you stayed for the credits, which I'm pretty sure most of you did, they showed all of Ash's companions. Like, that warmed my heart just because Misty and Brock weren't in it, so I didn't like that, but I did like the whole thing at the end. I didn't like, however, they kind of, like, the whole movie felt really rushed because it was like Ash left his room, got his Pikachu, did this, did that, and like all of a sudden it was like his Caterpie like evolved into a Metapod in like one battle, then it was a Butterfree, and then Butterfree left like that, and it was kind of just, it was weird, although I did like how they didn't make the Butterfree's goodbye that sad, so that was good. I didn't like how we just had the Charmander, and like no Squirtle Squad, which I was hoping for, and no Bulbasaur, and he only had like, what, 3 Pokemon, or 2 by the end of the movie. I didn't like that much, but and I didn't like how Charizard didn't not obey him and stuff. And I know, like, obviously it can't all fit into a movie, but they could have made it longer. Like, it was a pretty short movie because they rushed everything. But I did like the, I forgot his name already because I don't like him, but like the rival who left Charmander behind, who abandoned him. And yeah, I liked that character a lot because pretty much the whole thing was him being the bad guy and stuff, and Marshadow, and yeah. And I did like Marshadow a lot. Like, Marshadow was badass in this movie, but I couldn't tell until like the very end if he was good or bad. And that old dude, like, I know he's red, okay? Like, he's gotta be red. So I liked how they included him in that. But I didn't like how there was no Gary either, because you can't have Pokemon without Gary, or Blue, or whatever. So I didn't like that either. And, oh my god, Team Rocket was paid absolute dust in this movie. I love Team Rocket. They are the iconic villains that we all love, and they were paid dust. They literally wanted to go get Ho-Oh, and they were climbing a mountain, and they found, like, that was the end of them. Like, this is what I wish happened. Like, I was predicting they would come back up from the hill that they just fell down, and the very last minute where you all thought everything was happy, they would, boom, sweep it and take Ho-Oh. But no, that didn't happen, and I'm very disappointed in that. I feel like they should have made the movie like a lot longer, and like as long as they wanted it to be, pretty much, because it's a big thing. It's 20th anniversary Pokemon, so they should have like done the original story, but with all of his companions. Like, obviously they have to speed up somewhat, but like not to the point where it's kind of like, but didn't this just happen? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they could have done more with it. They could have done so much more with the movie. But what I did see, I did like overall. Like, it did fill my nostalgia feels a lot. So I was fed some pretty good content, but I still think they could have made it better, I don't know, they could have done more with it. I watched a review video on this movie, and I'm trying to find my comments that I wrote in the comment section. So, because I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff that I didn't like say, so let me just find that. For that, everybody hated how Pikachu talked, but like that made me very emotional. Like, I cried because I feel like it was everything I needed because Pikachu was always my favorite Pokemon, and the fact that I could see him talk was just, I don't know, people didn't like that, but I really did because it showed how like the bond of how strong Ash and Pikachu are, and like nobody else can understand what Pikachu's saying, but like now Ash can because of that like first like episode. Ash could understand what he was talking now because of their bond, and I liked that a lot. And people are confused that Pikachu's a girl now. Like, just because he was a girl voice actor doesn't mean he's a girl, because he has that little tail that you can tell, but that doesn't, okay. People thought it was weird, and I'm like, yeah, I agree, it was a little weird. The whole crowd there was like, what? They were all like confused and thrown off or whatever, but I still liked it a lot. I don't know, I just found it like, I don't know. liked it a lot though. And then Ash, of course, spoilers, died again, but like he came back to life and it was very emotional. But of course, I only cried because Pikachu was crying. I'm not that fond of Ash, sorry, but yeah. This part's spoilers, but I also liked, I didn't like hate Ash's companions. I thought they were cool like in this movie, but like the part I really didn't like, but I also did like at the same time, was the boy's backstory of how the Luxray dies and everything. That was really sad. Like I started crying. I wish they didn't include that. But at the same time, it kind of opened more about his character, which I liked, even though none of them really had character development. Come was basically just complaining about Team Rocket. But yeah, I guess that's kind of all I had to say about the Pokemon movie. I feel like there's more that I'm forgetting. But if so, whatever. I'll probably just include it in the description. Like I'll put like edit. I forgot to mention this because whenever I edit my videos, I always remember something that I didn't say. So yeah. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below how you felt about the Pokemon movie because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would definitely watch it again. But yeah, so yeah, subscribe and turn your notifications because wow. I put videos up every Saturday or Sunday or whatever I possibly can. So yeah, bye guys. I love you.